All right, we got the. They gave it to me at the last camp spot. We're at the new camp spot. Let's take a look. Um, damn, my road dog is acting like totally weird. I don't think he likes the new spot. It's crazy. He wanted in the cage earlier, like wanted in there. So, what's up with you, road dog? You okay? All right. So, um, I'm happy to report today the burn ban went into a full effect. Like it's kind of been not on lately, but it went on today. Like I talked to the people to this place and they said absolutely no fires at all. Burn ban today, started today. And, I was like, all right, that's cool. Because I didn't make a fire the whole time. It was fucking windy up there in the mountains every time. And I was cool with it because it wasn't hot. It felt great. It was cold at night. But people were making fires, dog, up there. Like everybody did. Everybody except me. I'm the only one who didn't make a fire. I almost did because everybody else was. But then I was just like, nah, man, I don't want to have to fucking make sure all the bullshit and just fuck with it all. I was like, I'm just not. So I just didn't. But there was like that one time it was really fucking windy at sundown and this dude had him a fucking good fire going and I'm like, it was too windy and shit. So I'm gonna try to keep some evacuation money going, fucking, because there's gonna be some fucking fires. It happens in Oregon and fucking everywhere, and you don't want to be like all smelling and breathing that shit. So, this is the yard. The yard is big enough. Me and Bo can make a big circle. So when we got here and when he gets restless, we just hit a couple of circles everywhere and just walk him a lot. So when so somebody gave me the at the last camp spot, man, I'm still fucked up about the bear, dude. The bear fucking he walked up on me and he was staring at me because I was doing my thing and you just look and like fucking 30 feet from you is a fucking bear and he just like you look up and it's one thing to see him coming or see him from afar, but when you just like look up and he's there, he's right there looking at you, and you don't know how long he's been watching you. And because that's what I want to know. How long was that motherfucker there watching me? He's fucking sitting there. I'll never forget it, dog. He's like brown all around, but like in the fucking face, he was black, man. It was dope. It was when I fucking it caught me off guard when I first saw him. It was fight or flight. Like my first reaction was like I started breaking down to run, and then I was like bear spray, and the bear spray was right there. And what's more fucked up is I have a fucking bear horn too. Like you know, so like I'm like, dude, I should have hit the bear horn before I hit the bear spray. Hit the bear horn. So, road dog, we're gonna bust open a can here in a little bit. We got some white donuts, man. This motherfucker will eat a white donut, dude. All right, so um, we're set up. This was given to me, and then we're gonna have to like kind of check this out real quick. Like I gotta see what's in here. I haven't went through this yet. What is all this shit? I've not went through this at all. What the fuck is this? So when I was at that other camp, there was these people camping across from me. These two dudes. We never spoke. We never even looked at each other. What is this? Thermarest, world's finest camping mattress. so this is a camping mattress. Hey, lay down on that. Alright. What the hell is this? Shit. Fuck. Hey, it's got obviously a chair. Dope. Dope. What's this, Bubba? Something for you. I guess it's just a little bitty sleeping bag. Sleeping bag for Bubba. Okay, this looks like another sleeping mattress. It's a thermarest. It's called a thermarest. This. What is all this shit? What is this? This is like an inflate. It's got to be like another inflate. There's like air right there. Oh, air core. Like a mattress. Tango little bag. Cool little bag. This works. If this fucking works. Okay, we're gonna see if that works. Chair, all that shit. That's it for the thing. We got a cool tote. And then the last thing that was on there was this. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. So the story on all this shit is, so some dudes were camping across from me and we never talked or nothing. We never waved or nothing. They were there for like 2 or 3 days. And then they bounced. And their specific spot was kind of on the good side of the mountain where you could look, like at night you could see lights and shit. So when they left, I was like, I'm gonna go grab that spot, you know, switch to that spot. And I went walking over to that spot and all this shit was laying there. All this shit was there. So I was like, oh shit, the homies ain't, they're coming back. So all this shit, it sit there for like 2 days. And I was like, these motherfuckers ain't coming back. And I mean, like, I started to notice that, like, when you go at places like camping and shit, a lot of these people, they buy shit. They're so fucking rich. They buy shit to use one time. and they gladly give it away or fucking leave it for the next person and everything. And that's what they did. They didn't come tell me like, hey, do you want this shit? They just left it there, and it looked like somebody was camping. Cause I seen people I was fucking wanting to camp there, and then some couple other people came, and we all thought that this was, like they're coming back. And after 2 days, I was like, they're not coming back. They left this shit, and no one fucking camped there for like the whole time. So, this is I didn't know what the fuck. I just, before I was leaving, I was like, it was still sitting there, and I was like, I don't know what this shit is. And I loaded up that blue thing, and then I loaded up everything. And so we're gonna check and see if this is fucking badass right here. If this fucking works, man, this is fucking real. And then all that shit right there. And then we got the chair. So, yeah, I've been wondering what the fuck was in that tote and everything, man. Cause I wanted the tote. I was like, man, that's like a little fucking table out here. Look at that shit. You can cook right on that. So, oh, and I got this. Somebody left this fucking thing. So it goes for the bathroom in there. It can be a trash can, or it can do the fucking bathroom and shit. We're gonna get killed later. Anyways, man, we're at like, I think they call this place like around here. It's called like George, man. I think that's what it's called. It's a good camp. It's the new camp. So, we're just gonna. To be honest, I just keep thinking about the bear, dude. Like we looked each other in the eyes, and I'm a changed man. I'm like, I was thinking about him for days, dude. I wake up and I'm like, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder where he's at. He's probably miles away, eating some. He walked up in camp like he didn't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'll be honest, man. I didn't think bears would come into where everybody was at. He came right up into camp, and then y'all saw the video. So, going to close this video out. The last thing, I was kind of hoping to get one of those fucking hummingbirds, dude. There's like hummingbirds that'll come up and they'll get like right in your fucking face. Like at first you think it's an insect, and it's a fucking hummingbird. And a hummingbird flew in the truck, and I was like, motherfucker, what? And he came flying out, but there's like I was wanting to get one on video, dude, but like two or three, and they're colorful. They're like different ones, and one looked really cool. It was like green and black. Uh, they fucking come like right here, and they fucking just, and you think it's a bug at first, and it's a fucking hummingbird, dude. It's crazy. So, oh, and I'll finish out, man. Check out this little fucking, like when I got here, I was like, oh, this is Orange Flower Camp. It just looks badass. I figure Bo would have knocked it the fuck down by now. And it was all like open before and all beautiful and shit. Fucking dank. So, I'm gonna go through this shit and see what's what and everything. See if everything works. So, yeah, good score. People are just giving away fucking shitters and all kinds of stuff, and so it's blessed. It's really blessed.